Welcome back to Wide Gaming, and get this, another Generation Zero video. It has been a while since we've done one, and that is mainly because there has not really been much news or any fresh content around the game itself. But it looks like this month we're actually getting an update, which I'm very excited for. There's a lot that will go into this update, primarily bug fixes and quality of life improvements. But it's good. We have an update coming in February, and hopefully going forward we'll have a nice consistent string of updates. Unfortunately, Pontus has been sick quite a few times. Poor guy, hopefully he gets better. So we've been missing out on the Systemic Reaction Wednesday GZ streams. But today our man Carney came through and pulled off an awesome stream. There was loads of good stuff in there. Sorry, this video is very late. Unfortunately, I have no internet at work, so I can't watch the streams at work. I have to wait until I get home. And we found out a few decent things from this stream, including a few little bits about this next update. So currently we don't have a set date yet. The team will announce that when they know it, but they are looking and aiming for the last week of February. And as I say, this update is primarily big bug fixes and a load of quality of life improvements. A couple of the big bug fixes are for missions, mainly a wrench in the works mission, which has been a pain in their ass for a very long time. Unfortunately, the safe house issue that is on PlayStation is still a thorn in their heel. They can't replicate it in-house, so they're working on it, and hopefully we'll have a fix very soon for that one. But we are getting some improvements to the experimental weapons. Now, this one will be broken down. We've obviously had 3 new experimental weapons, and they have, to say the least, been a little bit meh. Now, the experimental KVM and the Magnus are the 2 that are going to be fixed in this update. They're going to be rebalancing the power of those said weapons, which is good. Hopefully that works out and makes them a little bit more spicy and a little bit more worthwhile playing with and actually hunting for. And then the sort of artillery rifle, I can't pronounce the name of the hunting rifle, so I'm not even going to try, will be fixed in the next update, which hopefully will be in March. Whether they're going to be doing an update a month going forward for this year is yet to be seen. There's not really been any news on a schedule or any sort of roadmap as of yet. Hopefully, as we progress into 2023, we will see something along those lines. And very good that these quality of life fixes are coming as well, because we need a few quality of life fixes, and I think getting it under the hood of Generation Zero and getting a few fixes out there early on is a good thing. I am a little bit disappointed. I think this would have been better done towards the end of 2022, and then they come into 2023 with a bang. So, as I said, good things are, we do have an update coming the end of February with a load of fixes. Apparently there is some small content coming to it, but none of that has been announced yet. Carney wanted to wait for Pontus before they announced any of the new content that would be coming with the next updates. Now, a few things that I am very disappointed with. I know I've been a little bit negative on the side of Generation Zero in some of my recent videos around the game. But I absolutely do love the game. I just do feel like we are not getting much new substantial content at the moment. And it was kind of upsetting because in the stream today they have said that there is no plans for any story DLC or anything like that anytime soon. Which I have taken that. This is just me sort of guessing and jumping to conclusions. But that does make me think that we won't be seeing the islands anytime soon either. Whether that is just a bluff from the team and they are trying to keep us quiet, I hope that it is. Because opening up those new islands in 2023 is going to be what brings the community to life and actually ignites a fire under GZ's ass and sets everybody up to go absolutely nuts for the game once again. Which I think this year is what we need. What is this now? Going into year 4? Towards the end of March it'll be year 4. So hopefully those things do come, and we do see a big chunk of actual gameplay improvements and loads of additions to storylines, be that side missions or anything like that. I think would be absolutely brilliant. And with updates especially, I think it would be great to see a monthly devlog just to see what's going on with the team. and let us know how things are going, what they're progressing with, and what they're currently working on. And I think that'll be a great way for the community to sort of pop on and get in touch with that as well. And the streams as well. The streams have been a little bit few and far between so far this year, but that is start of the year, a few illnesses, it can't be helped. Hopefully, going forward, we'll see a nice consistent stream of streams. See what I did there? Consistent stream of streams, and hopefully the new Ravenbound game that Systemic Reaction isn't pulling away too many resources from Generation Zero. I don't know whether it is a completely separate team. I'm pretty sure that it is, but we'll see. We'll see. For now, though, we are going to wrap that one up there. I think. Anyone has any ideas for anything you want to see on Generation Zero? Anything you're unsure of? Because there's been a few changes. I could potentially do another tips and tricks video for 2023. But anything that people are looking out for. And I do see we have relatively new players coming into the game, which is brilliant, especially 4 years on. And it's not a AAA game. It's just it's not a small studio, but it's nothing AAA. So it's good that we've still got new players coming in 4 years on, and I think we should show those players what GZ was in its heyday and bring in some awesome new content, awesome new storylines, and just ignite the community like it was back in 2020 and 2021. For now, though, we will actually wrap that one up. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please, do all that good stuff. Fondle the buttons, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, if you are interested in all sorts of gaming news, we do now have a second channel called Game Watch, where we post primarily short-form content and add in loads of other random bits as well. We do a long-form content once a week, and the rest of it is in the form of shorts, covering everything from new releases to gaming controversies and everything in between. So if that sounds right up your street, the link will be in the description down below. Once again, I've been Wired. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for watching, and we will see you very soon with some more Generation Zero.